Hey honeydoers, welcome to the channel. So in this video I'm heading out to my remote property to stay for 3 days, 2 nights in my new Teton Mesa 10 tent. It's the first time I fully set it up. I did go through it after receiving it to make sure there was no issues, fit, finish, that type of thing. But this is the first time I actually fully set it up and stay in it in any kind of overnight capacity. Some of my thoughts I'm going to leave at the end of the video on how I feel about it. I'm extremely happy. I had choices. I was either going to do an overlanding type tent on racks or a small camper, but as you see in the video, I do pull my ATV up to the property as well. So the COVID things got me in this situation where I'm using a tent, and I'm going to use it for other parts of the channel, hunting and fishing and things like that I'm going to do. But overall, really happy with it. Just very good quality canvas tent. And if anybody from Teton sees this, there are some questions I have about the actual setup of the tent. But overall, everything went really well. And thanks for watching, guys. Okay, everyone. So one thing that stood out to me with Teton and the Mesa 10 is that they do quite a bit of different videos and product videos and so on their website, but they don't have like any instructional videos telling you all the different details of how to set up their tents or their equipment for that matter. Just struck me odd, and I think it would do Teton very well to have some really good, well done instructional videos on how to do this. It's not that hard, and you can kind of get through it with the instructions, but videos would have been a really nice touch on their website. Got a cover on one end, nothing on the other. So when you put these in the tent, make sure to put them in the cover end so it protects your tent from catching and ripping. The bottom that faces down is the one with the nub on it. These rods are supposed to go all the way inside until they butt up against that I had to take a drill bit and clean these holes out because my rods would not go all the way in there because of the burrs inside of that. So you may have to clean those out and make sure that these go all the way in and butt up against the middle section there. They have to butt up against the middle section. Don't use it if you can't get these rods inserted all the way. I insert the black tips this way. Of course, I take my shoes off so I'm not walking all over the tent mud, debris. Down, get the rods in there all the way. Okay. Now, pull this apart a little bit. Find the spread. Now, put one pin in. Pins, put them in. Make sure you put the clip on the top. This up. And as you guys can hear, the wind up on top of this ridge line where my property's at is, it's going at a pretty good clip, and the tent had no problem all 3 days and no issues whatsoever. So I got everything moved in, guys. I'm 6'3" and pretty large guy. I have a XL cot in there. All my gear that I'm going to need for the 3 days. It's very comfortable, lots of room. I can stand up in it. I do like the storage features that come with the Teton Mesa. It's just really well thought out. I had no problems keeping the tent warm with the buddy heater hooked up to a propane tank. One of the lows, I think, got down to like 27 degrees at one night. There was frost outside, and I was plenty warm inside in my pajamas, and no issues whatsoever. Okay, guys, just some closing thoughts as I'm on my way home after the 3 day trip I did out on the property. I don't have a lot of videos. I was doing a lot of work out there, and that's kind of the reason why I needed the tent out there in the first place. But closing thoughts is Teton. I'd like to see some in-depth instructional videos on all the different features of the tent and what the purpose is for certain things on it. It wouldn't be a bad idea to do that. Overall, I'm very happy with it. Very well built, good quality. I like the company. Well, time will tell, but I think it's a really good purchase for somebody who don't want to do a trailer or a camper, but don't want to be in a like backpacking tent that wants something a little more substantial for shelter. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and stay tuned for more videos.